What's going on, everyone? It is the Mouth from the South. We are back here today to talk about some boxing. Now, big news as Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury number 3 has been confirmed for July the 18th. Also, on June the 20th, we have AJ versus Pulev. And these are 2 fights that no one wants to see! For God's sake, we want AJ Fury. That's all we want. All we want is Joshua versus Fury. I don't get why it's so hard to make that happen. They're the kings of the heavyweight division. They both come from the UK. Wembley Stadium, 90,000 people crammed into it. People watching in bars around the world, sitting with their families and their friends, making their own predictions. Everyone will be talking about it. The whole world will be abuzz for Fury versus Joshua. But no, we have to sit through a Joshua mandatory and a rematch, which is only going to go one way. It's only going to go one way. Deontay Wilder should not have taken this rematch. Deontay Wilder went in against the second fight, or into the second fight with Fury, and he got fucking dominated. Like, he got bullied. In Dillian White's words, the bully got bullied. Fury played him at his own game. He walked him down the entire fight. There was no way that Wilder was getting a decent punch in, and he was swinging for the fences trying to get one, and Fury was just like, nah, not happening, son. You're not going to catch me, and in fact, I'm going to walk you down. I'm going to make you look a clown. I'm going to make you look silly, and I'm going to embarrass you in your backyard in front of all of these people. For the second time, might I add, because only certain deluded Americans say that Deontay Wilder won the first fight or that it should have been a draw. Bollocks. 2 10-8 rounds with a possible 10-9 thrown in as well does not equate. It's not equal to Fury's 10 rounds, 10/9 rounds that Fury won. Mathematically, it doesn't make sense. And anyone watching the fight who thinks, yeah, Wilder was the aggressor, Wilder landed the most punches, you know, he definitely wasn't throwing and not hitting, you clearly know fucking nothing about boxing. Click off this video, stop watching boxing, and go watch the NFL. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's like, anyone who has any knowledge about boxing, or you don't even need to have knowledge about boxing, anyone with a brain can look at that video, can look at that fight and go, fuck, Fury dominated him. He outboxed him. He made him look a clown. And then in the second fight, Fury dominated him, he outboxed him, but because he didn't trust it going to the scorecards, he had to knock Wilder out. So what did he do? He brought it. He fucking piled it on. He was banging Wilder left, right and centre. Wilder ended up on his ass twice, and his corner had clearly seen enough because the man was not in the fight. His legs were gone. He was dazed. He barely knew where he was. He was stumbling to the wrong corner at times. You know, the man barely had 2 feet under him. Fury knew that. He was exploiting him. And Wilder was just throwing wildly and couldn't land a fucking punch. And Fury outboxed him, bullied him, and made him look a fucking clown. After the fight, immediately Wilder said, no excuses, the better man won. He's then since completely thrown that out the window, and he's been like, oh yeah, I wasn't hurt. Look at the fucking photos, mate. You were fucked. To put it lightly, look at the way when Fury hits you, your eyes roll into the back of your head. You were fucked, son. No 2 ways about it. Take the L, embrace the L, learn to love your L. Because you've got 2 now, even though one of them is technically a draw. But we all know you lost that fight, didn't you, mate? But besides the point, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Wilder lost. AJ lost to Ruiz. He got decimated by Ruiz. Like, not being funny, he thought, oh, fat little Mexican, it's alright, you know, just, he can step in and I'll take him, easy as piss. No, mate. Not easy as piss. He underrated Ruiz. Ruiz's fast hands and the power he has completely overhauled Joshua, and Joshua was down for the count. Did AJ hide away? Did AJ go, oh yeah, I wasn't really hurt, or make up all these bullshit excuses? Nah, AJ stood up like a man and went, well done, Andy, you know, the better man won on tonight. I'll embrace the L and I'll come back stronger. That is how you handle a loss like a man. Wilder is handling it like a baby and throwing all his toys at the pram and throwing any excuse possible. He's like a school kid who didn't do his homework in time. Oh, sorry, miss. The dog ate it. My granddad died. That's your 5th granddad this week. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Claiming that, oh, the fucking attire that I wore to the ring was too heavy for me. Fuck off! Like, what kind of pathetic excuse is that? That's absolute bollocks. Maybe for next time you should take after Tyson Fury and have someone carry you to the ring, because clearly your legs can't stand it, can they, mate? But also, on the other point, like, he has said in an interview he trains with a 45-pound vest on, so he's used to carrying the extra weight.
I wear a 45-pound vest on me as well, too, in all my exercise and everything that I do, to have that extra weight on me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck right off, Wilder. You got decimated, you got bullied, you couldn't accept the loss like a man, and now we have to sit through a 3rd match in which Fury will dominate you again. It's that simple. No one wants to see this fight, but it's fucking happening. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna make a prediction now. Fury's gonna knock him out again. This time, there won't be any corners thrown in the towels. Like Fury's won by points, should've. Fury's won by technical knockout. This time, he is sparking Wilder out, because he proved he had the power to. None of this pillow fist bullshit. He is knocking him out. Also, in other news, like I said, we got AJ versus Pulev. And again, it's another one that we kind of don't want to see. And you get the feeling that AJ is getting fucked off. Like, when it was announced that he was fighting Jarrell Miller, he was very kind of, yeah, you know, gotta take this fight, gotta do it. And then there was a bit of heat. So he got into it because he insulted AJ's mum, and AJ's like, nah, no one insults mumsy. So, you know, AJ was very much like, alright, I'm gonna knock this guy out now. And then Jarrell was on drugs, so, you know, fuck off. And then they bring in Ruiz Jr. And again, Joshua, he doesn't care. The man doesn't give a shit. Like, when he lost to Andy, you suddenly saw the fire reignited in him. He was like, alright, fuck, I lost. Shit. Right, how do I come back? How do I be better? How do I be stronger? How do I beat this man now? Like, that was, and he did. He came back and he fought the perfect fight and beat Ruiz clean as a fucking whistle. No one wants to see that 3rd fight. Fuck off with the fat little Mexican. Get him to fight Dillian White or something. That would be a good fight. They're both about the same height. They're both about the same size. They've both got knockout power, and they've both got super good chins and super fast hands. That's a matchup I want to see. I don't want to see AJ Ruiz again, and I definitely don't want to see AJ versus Pulev, and I don't think AJ's heart will be into it. Do I think he'll win? Yes, of course I do. He's got his belts back. He's not going to want to lose them again. He's going to be studying every single man to the T. He's going to want to be the perfect fighter for every fight. This is the AJ that we've got to live with now. Like, this is the AJ who's not just going to think he's going to walk in and decimate whoever is put in front of him. He's going to be an AJ who's like, I've got to fight this man. I've got to beat this man. I know what it was like to lose these belts. I don't want that again. Fuck that. I'm going to go knock this guy out. That's the AJ we are going to see from now on. And that's the AJ I want to see fight Tyson Fury. But for fuck's sake, it just can't happen in boxing, can it? We just can't get the matchups that we want. And I think it's pathetic. I really think that Wilder shouldn't have taken this rematch. He should have embraced the L like a man, fought Dillian White, fought someone else. Give Luis Ortiz another run. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, you've milked the Fury teat as much as you can. You've milked that tit dry, man. Like, fuck off. Embrace the L. Come back and be a better boxer, not an athlete who has a mighty right hand. Because that's all Wilder is, let's be honest. And Fury is one of the best boxers, or he is the best boxer in the world currently. He sits atop the heavyweight division. Yes, AJ has more belts. Fury has a better record, and arguably you could say that Fury is the better boxer out of the two. AJ has better power and probably faster hands, and definitely the better physique. However, Fury's got that mad stamina, He's got superior boxing IQ. Like, the man could box 100 rounds. And I genuinely believe that. You could have Fury fight Wilder, then go and fight AJ the same night, and the man would not look tired. He's that good. But, you know, we're stuck with AJ and Pulev, and we're stuck with Wilder Fury 3. I swear to God, if Wilder fucking wins, which he won't, but if he fucking does, and we have to do a quadrilogy, I am fucking done with boxing! That's not true, I love the sport. Anyways, that is it from me today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, do some naughty things in the comments down below. I will be covering both fights on my channel, so if you're interested, give that subscribe button a little push. We are trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And, you know, just clicking that little button would help immensely. You're all wonderful people. Hope you have a wonderful day. I've been the man from the south. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out!